I didn't know the portrait represented your helmet though, because like Tanny doesn't show anything.
Well, normally it does.
Oh, maybe she has her set not to show. Hello, whoever said hello.
That's Nogo.
That's me.
Out of now.
Well, it can't be his fault now. It was until he got here, but now we can't talk about him. Just did a WC run, Nogo. You should have been there. We had to find a plug-in.
I was lost on DPS, Nogo. It's bad. I even pulled when I didn't need to, and I was still the lowest DPS.
Oh no.
He was very useful though. He sheeped a lot of stuff.
That's why I was low on DPS. I was sheeping stuff.
Yeah. He was top sheeper.
Ash almost double my damage.
You gotta stop slacking like that.
He is breaking my sheep, though.
He was the highest crowd control breaker by far.
You're all breaking my sheep. I just want you to know that. Breaking my sheep.
Yeah, at that point I just do damage. I'm like, screw it. These guys just want to pump.
Well, he was definitely pumping.
There's a bad sheep joke in there somewhere, but I'm gonna let it go.
Thanks.
Sure.
So, Tanny.
Hello.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get a group going. If you want.
Sure.
Okay.
We need to do BFD too. What level is that?
Like 26.
Yeah, well, you want to do stockades first.
Yeah.
BFD, you want to be at least 27.
Yeah, sounds right.
I think the final boss is level 32.
Which dungeon are we doing? All of them, or just the last one, or the last two? What do you have in mind?
I just want to do Cathedral, but if you want to do something, if you want to do Armory for that stuff, or Library, if there's anything in there, I'm happy to do that. As long as I get my credit out of Cathedral, so I can stop risking everything trying to do it.
Yeah, I haven't done the pre-quest for it yet. I was in Dustless, but I didn't get the skeletons. I got pulled into Wailing Caverns. The nerve of some people, I swear.
We could go do that real quick if you want.
Sure.
And we could do Library, Arms, and Cathedral. I mean, it's fun to do it, but it's hard to do a full one like that. How about we can get the quest chain done, and then we'll just get a Cathedral group, and then we can put together a Library and Arms group, because it's hard to get 40s to do Library and Arms and Cathedral. Usually when you do a run like that, you just get a bunch of 36s and 7s, and you're just like kind of risking it a little much. From my experience, anyway. I'm flying to Booty Bay now, and I'll fly to Deathless from Ratchet.
I love Booty Bay. They might be just now dropping a buff.
Oh, I don't mind. If you want it, you go for it.
I don't care for it. I don't care.
No, I don't either. I haven't had a single buff on this guy, so it's like an unintentional thing that I'm doing. I'm gonna go to 60 without buffs, I guess. When I get on to play, like, I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to wait for it, especially if the timings are inaccurate like they are tonight and like all over the place. I'd rather just do my thing. They're nice to have, but you don't need them.
No.
Yeah, I
Then
never. I'm
you-
the exact same way. I never even looked for them.
You know, and then you get used to having them because they are really strong and powerful, and you miss them, and then you are convinced. You're like, oh, I need them. It's like, no, you don't.
Well, then, you know, the other thing is you get the false impression that you're stronger than you think you are, so you go there.
That too. Yeah, because I do remember way back when buffs were just happening all the time and on Blood Sale before BC came out. Like, I was always buffed all the time, and then unbuffed, I was like, bro, I'm like garbage. My character sucks.
I'll be right back real quick.
Hello.
Hello, Brett.
Braxton.
I've been here this whole time, just been...
Lurking.
You're getting ready to land in Ratchet.
I'm getting ready to land in Booty Bay in 15 seconds. The boat is not here yet, but I'm flying over you.
That wasn't that Booty Bay. I'll see your dot on the map.
Yeah. It's like everybody's here. My goodness. Everybody thinks the buffs are coming. The ZG buff would be nice for what we're about to do, though. The 10% run speed.
Oh, the booty bait buff is 50 seconds. We're gonna get
I
it.
guess we're gonna get it. I'll take it. I'll take the speed boost running all through Desolus.
Does it stack with Cheetah?
Probably.
Cheetah has me running at 136%. So when the buff drops, I'll tell you what it happens to it.
You have the buff.
Oh, do I? Oh, that's probably. When did that happen? I didn't see notice that I. Did that just happen?
No, I don't have it. It's dropping in 5 seconds. Well, 5 seconds now.
Oh, that's 10% for 2 hours. How do I get it and not you?
Well, it says it's dropping now. Yep.
I don't know how I had it already.
All stats by 15% is crazy.
I am listening.
Everybody's gonna want to form groups now.
Yes?
Can't wait to get Bloodthirst at 40. It's gonna be so good.
Their buff is dropping.
Yeah, I could have hearthed and got it, but who cares? Who cares? Wish this boat had a 10% increase to their speed. The boat's here, Tinny. Well, you're also still found on here. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
What'd you say, Ned?
I said, oh, you're also still found on here. Nice. That's a nice little belt you got there.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Really good. Especially if you were to put it on at 18, that's nuts. I would literally wear that belt right now.
Really, huh?
Yeah. For for leveling, I would, for sure. Not tanking. The one I have now for tanking is a lot better. And I don't have a belt better than it at the moment. For just regular leveling stuff.
He's pretty decently geared, huh? Tunic of Westfall, 11 agility. Is that the, that must be the Dead Mines quest reward, huh?
Where do you see that? Am I wearing that?
No, I'm wearing it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I think it's the quests. Yeah, 11 agi is crazy. And the 5 stam.
And did you know the armor? Did you notice the extra armor on it?
I did.
I normally don't take professions on hunters, but I decided just for the giggles to take skinning and leatherworking.
Yeah, I feel you on that. The only reason I even do it on mage, because it's similar to hunter, like you don't even need it. You can actually just cheese it the whole way and just not care. But tailoring is really, really good. And when I did it, I had full intentions to do like in-game content, so I really wanted the Archmage robes that I finally did get.
Yeah, you had trouble finding true silver, huh?
Man, I was having trouble just farming out, what was it, like 10 of each? Like elemental earth, wind, fire, water, all of it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was annoying. I was in Silithus, just like AoE farming. I could have died just trying to make it.
How long is yours? Like 7 minutes?
Yeah, it says 7 minutes, 19 seconds.
Yeah, I was wondering because it seems weird to fly to Dust Wallow first and then over there.
Yeah, the connections are really weird. I assume it has something to do with just game design and how that whole thing works. Because it does make much more sense to not have to even have a connection. Just click it and beeline it. Like,
Yeah.
I like how they purposefully put like fun little things to look at while you fly. Like when you're flying over Ironforge, they'll take you over that weird little airport, or in Searing Gorge, you'll see those dwarves fighting dragons and stuff. Or Burning Steps, I don't remember. I'm gonna stream. I forgot I could do that.
Okay.
Don't worry. Literally nobody watches.
Hey, I was watching the other night.
Dang it. There was a hulking shield on the auction house that looked so freaking cool. And in the split second it took me to think about if I really wanted to buy it, somebody bought it.
Well, gotta be quicker than that, my friend.
Apparently so. It looks
been
so
there.
neat though. And it was an upgrade too. It was like 88 silver. I should have bought it. Dang it.
Nogo, I had homemade refried beans and rice for dinner tonight at a cost of less than 50 cents. Just saying, whole meal, less than 50 cents.
Huh?
I bought $140 worth of groceries today.
Damn, dude, what'd you get? A bag of chips?
That's about it, huh?
Yeah, dude. That is about it.
All I had was cheesecake for dinner, too.
I have never ordered Uber Eats, all that stuff. Oh, I haven't eaten out in a restaurant probably like 5 years.
You haven't eaten at a restaurant in 5 years?
Yeah. No to-go food either, like no McDonald's, no Jack in the Box, none of that. And only then because I think I had a daughter take me out for Mother's Day once. Otherwise, I don't eat out. I cook everything. Do you know offhand what quest it is?
Jesse. What?
Do you know offhand what quest it is? Reagents?
Yeah, yeah, you come up here. Should be this fool.
Yep, down the Scarlet Path. 30 undead.
You know what?
predators.
Actually, I would be down to fuck with this armory run because I really want the tabard. I'm a nerd. I want it so bad.
Maybe the helmet will drop again for Teen. I was messing with her earlier today. I was actually messing with you, Neff, earlier today with Danny.
Why? You was talking
like,
shit.
Oh yeah, I was like, man, can you believe this guy requesting gear?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. That's what you get to do when you tank dungeons. You're on your warrior doing DPS. I don't know.
You let him steal your helm, Penny.
He stole my gear that I couldn't wear for 3 levels.
I told you could roll on it. I sure did.
You
I was
pass.
there.
You're the only one.
I heard how that conversation went.
You
There
did hear
was
that conversation.
That was like Geese.
It was like you can certainly
Geese
roll
in
on
here.
it.
You can surely roll on it, but it would definitely help.
I would never have done that.
Nah, dude, you're full of it, dude.
That's exactly.
You're full
what
of
I
shit.
heard.
It wasn't good stats for me anyways. I mean, if
Oh,
nobody
yeah,
else needed
yeah.
it, but it wasn't.
I'm sure I heard him say that too.
You're lying, dude.
Now the healer's helm in there for intellect. Now that would be more yummy actually.
What would be?
The helm that for the healer, there's a helm I think in isn't Cathedral drops a helm. One of them drops a helm, an intellect helm, cloth intellect helm.
Oh yeah, it does. In Cathedral. But if you rolled on that against the healer, they would probably remember that forever.
I would totally be scarred forever in their eyes. So get a pally.
Hey man, they want it too.
Yeah, the pally would want it too. Huh?
Yeah, any healer. I can find a healer that doesn't need it though.
No, I'm only kidding.
Again, you know, it's just the perks of being the tank. You know?
The healer cannot have the helm because the hunter has dibs on it.
Yeah, dude, I'll put it in trade and everything and be like, fuck everybody. That's the only time in hardcore I've actually ever, like, other than Tanny, because you're full of it, but no, the other people, I was legit like, as long as you don't need it, dude, I don't care. And the warrior that we brought, he was a guilty, and I was like, look, dude, you can literally roll on the Ravager if it drops. I don't care. I just want the helmet. And he was like, okay.
What is the Ravager? What is that? Is it a weapon?
Yeah, it's the weapon that Herod uses. It, like, the Ravager is literally so good that when I was on my mage, we had a shaman that would run in-game content with us, and he would use it in like lower and upper Blackrock Spire.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very good, but I have a plan for dual wield, so I really don't care for it. And to give up the Ravager for a helmet is a very reasonable thing. Like, so
I think getting off the road now is better, or no? I think it's up here.
yeah, I forget. You'll have to lead me. I don't remember exactly where it is anymore.
Yeah, I actually Questy will put a waypoint. I'm getting a tell. Want to do SMGY?
Yeah, I got that too. Same guy, probably warrior.
Yeah.
Night, guys.
Night.
Night, Geese.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it, but I didn't respond because right now we're doing this, and it's going to take us a little
30.
second because you got to kill 30 of them, and then you got to run back up top, and then he's going to want you to go to South Shore, and then that's it. We can start forming once we start flying the South Shore to turn it in. Oh yeah, it's right here on these arches. Holy shit. I'm so tired, dude. I'm gonna have like 50 hours this week.
This is the quest that killed Nogo. Nogo, did you die killing the skellies or the summoning one?
The summoners.
It was the summon. I pulled the skeleton, but it pulled a summoner too.
And these skeletons are really annoying. For me, anyway. I did get myself in a little bit of trouble out here, and I can't fear them or anything. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't need strength. You might as well have it, huh?
Ooh, this is gonna be fast, actually. We're crushing these guys.
Well, we should. We're a hunter. Just remember, I can't heal you. Okay, just know that.
Okay, I'm gonna pull these two, and then I'll probably eat something. Or I thought that would pull that guy. Whatever. I still have Death Wish up, so.
What is Death Wish?
Increases my damage by 20%.
My goods are of the highest quality.
I can heal Pet, though. That's something to think about.
Peace be with you. Asha Fela. Ishnu Daldiye.
And then back up a little bit, because this guy's gonna pat all the way down.
You know, this bastard just to kill him, right?
Farewell.
So if you kill him, then he's no longer an issue.
No issue.
My bird is just so you know, my bird is growling.
No, that's fine. I'm not tanking or anything. I'm in Berserker right now.
Yeah, she's still not pulling aggro off you.
I'm clapping him up.
Yeah. You are most definitely.
We can kill him if you want, and let him summon something so that we get
He summons things?
Yeah, he'll summon one of these undead ravagers. You'll get credit. We just can't kill him so fast.
Well, if it's a cast, I can interrupt it.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh well.
The problem with my interrupt, it's not guaranteed to land in time because it depends on me casting it and then my pet casting it. And if he's got no rage or if he's already on a global cooldown, he doesn't. It doesn't go off in time. So, like in situations where I know I have to interrupt stuff, I'll turn off his ability so he'll always have enough until it's time. I hate using multi-shot. It just like sucks all my mana out of me. Questing, I don't hit multi-shot because I figured it's multi-shot or heal pet, and I'll take pet any day.
How may I help?
Yep, just 9 more. Mm.
One more.
There he is. Sweet. And then, yep. Just return it. Go to South Shore. And then when we're on our way, I'll form the group up so that we can go do
Isn't
Cathedral.
South Shore where we would have had to run to get to Cathedral?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said I'll just go ahead and form it while we're flying over there. Is your hearth up?
Yeah, it's Booty Bay though.
Ooh, that's like a probably like a 10+ minute flight.
So is it better to hearth or take the flight? I guess I can hearth or take Dust Swallow boat.
Good.
Which way do you think's better?
I think the boat might be better, but yeah, I think the boat is better because it'll take you right the minute though, and then from there it's like a 1.5 minute, I think.
Yeah.
And it's safer to do that. I hate doing flights that long because I'm like, what if I DC? Which honestly, you know, knock on wood, I have not done.
I DC'd
since
flight, and when I
making
logged
this
back,
character. But
I DC'd in flight. When I logged back in, I was still in flight.
Greetings.
I also DC'd on the Zep. That one really scared me because you're like not stuck to it like on flight. But I came back, I was on the Zep. But it was weird of the Zep where I was on. So I think for hardcore servers they changed it where that was one other thing that Cargas said he'd like is that DCing in flight does not drop you to your death.
yeah, I used to DC a lot before I got Google Fiber, but now the only time I would ever do it, the only time it's ever happened is when they reset it.
I DC'd. Oh man, it wasn't the servers shut down. The servers were hacked or whatever happened, and so the whole server went down. And I was in flight, and Wild and Leo were in flight. They got dropped on top of some mountain. If they had not been flying over the mountain, they would have
That's
died.
insane.
They got dropped, but they had the hearse out because there was no way to get off the mountain.
Right. Then screw it.
They
I'll
dropped.
trade a hearth over falling to my death any day.
They dropped right at the lift in Needles just before it flew over the top. So I was still on the barren side. Had it been like 5 seconds later, I would have fell from the lift higher than the lift, and I'd have died. So yeah, we were just lucky. And when the server shut down, we were in flight. It was pretty scary times to log back on. One time in Iron Man, let me tell you, Iron Man was not easy. I DC'd as I was killing. I had 9 or 10 more mobs to kill to hit max level, and I DC'd in fight. But when I logged back on, I was on a druid, and when I logged back on, I was at 15% HP, and the mob was dead. That one was. Can you imagine getting like 10 kills away to hitting max and DC die?
Be with you.
Yo, this this paladin just died in RFD, and apparently people in my guild were in it.
Oh,
They hearthed out.
Was he the tank or the healer?
I think the tank is in the guild right now. He's saying that he's saying it was an overpull. I don't know who overpulled. The paladin was not healing. They had a priest healer. He says that he went challenging shout and then hit retaliation. But the damage was too much. Obviously, retail doesn't do anything except reciprocate damage to the people that are hitting you. But if you're gonna be in that situation, you should retail and shield wall, because you're gonna, or not retail, challenging shout and shield wall, because you're gonna pull everything. Everything's gonna start attacking you.
He died to a bone flare. Was that at the rock box, the skelly box?
Oh my god! Yeah. All you have to do is AOE those guys. They die really fast.
But you have to have somebody who can.
Maybe that is what it was. Maybe that is what it was.
So where am I flying to?
We're gonna fly to Theramore. And take the boat to.
With the player. That's what I thought. He was on the skelly pile.
Yeah, I've seen people die there before.
As a healer, I almost got bit to death. Lucky for me, we had a mage. But you know,
I've always been the mage, so I've never seen an issue there.
And then the last boss, when they spawned all those, the mage again took all the spawns on the last boss because they were all headed for me. Yeah, those that summoned ads do not like healers.
Yeah, dude, throwing a challenging shout in that moment is really scary. I'm surprised he's not dead too. And he's 39. I'm 39 right now. I wouldn't be tanking that.
They might die fast, but you have to have an AoE class, as you're screwed on that. Even my multi-shot only hits three targets.
Yeah, it's best to have a frost mage there. Best to. But, I mean, as long as you have a mage.
Or a lock that can rain of fire, huh? But a mage is better because she can, like, ice them in place.
Yeah, just put them in place, get out of the range, and arcane blast them down. Or if you're frost, which is ideal, and your AoE spec, which you should be, then yeah, you just blizzard everything. But they die really fast. They're really weak. I actually remember seeing a Zarya video of a tank dying in that situation in his group.
Oh, why did he die?
Because he just charged in. He pulled everything and
don't they all?
He just didn't know.
I think they all come together. Once you pull one, they all come.
Yeah, everything. And the boss too, I think. Maybe not, but yeah. And the boss casts like fireballs or something. It's manageable, but it's a little chaotic. That is the thing about hardcore. You kind of gotta know. Gotta have a little knowledge.
Yep.
On my first warrior, I was always looking up dungeon guides before I went in. Which was annoying, but I didn't want to die. And I didn't want to let anyone else die either.
Oh, it was Wormo who was the tank.
Yep.
Oh, we have a level 1 Vagash raid. Vagash.
No way. All of them just died.
Yep, they're dying. They're dead. Surely they did more than 5. They took a whole raid for that. Surely, like Hogger. That's sad to die that level, huh?
No.
What?
I mean, hey.
After
you died where you're gonna start over.
I'm not sure I can get that druid to 50 or to max though. She's 50 now. It's really scary. I don't have any instinct, no survival instinct on her druid. Never played one before.
Brings you here.
Dire Bear is insane.
Go in peace.
Dire Bear form is nutty.
Orosark is underneath their dock.
I'll never forget dying here on my troll shaman.
How? Wait, you died here? You died here? Like right here in Theramore?
No, well, more so somewhere over here.
To the Coruscant?
No, it was to the damn sea monsters. They were like 40s. I don't know. They're in their 40s for sure. I was in my early 30s. I was using water walking
Hello.
to get here, but I didn't know that I could kind of coast on the land once I got closer. But I just stayed on the water trying to get the quest done and then died. That was like 2 years ago.
Nogo died here too. He was getting the documents underneath the water over here, and he was, I think it was swimming back, and the coral shark showed up. So he got out of the water and then walked into Theramore. On Nogo. Remember that, Nogo?
That's not exactly how it
That's not
happened.
exactly how it was close though. Did the coral shark not show up? You just walked into Theramore without being encouraged by the coral shark?
More or less, I felt like I was in World War II, Normandy, climbing the sandbanks of the beach. I just wanted to peek my head up over the edge, and the guards took off after me, swam me down.
Let that be a lesson, Nogo. If you're curious about an alliance town, make an alliance tomb.
I've been learning a lot of lessons lately.
Yeah, like how deadly that boat is, and don't heal somebody AFK.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, friend.
Yeah, I knew I was probably gonna die if I threw out that heal, but
How many mobs were on us? Do you know?
like 5.
Yeah, I could never see the mobs. I just kept on seeing Geese's HP go down, and I could do nothing but a hot, because if I stopped to heal him, they'd catch up with him. Dad, I wish you would have made it, Noble. I wish you guys both would have made it.
Well, I'll be glad when you make it.
We are having such a good time. Other than that, we were going too slow, but other than that, we were having a good time. I was getting ready to respec resto, so I'm pretty lucky I didn't. I kept on having a birdie on my shoulder say, "Don't do it, don't do it." Or was that Geese?
Wait, somebody just messaged me and asked me to tank SM and he's 41. Hold on. Let me see. His name is Period Blood. Like, I just, you know, I just don't get it. But yeah, I told him you're with me, so that's perfect. Awesome. Yeah, we are well on our way then. We'll fly to South Shore from here, turn that quest in, and then we'll run straight there. I'm gonna leave group and I'll get you in.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute flight to South Shore.
Yeah, it's nothing. Still though, his name is Period Blood. Good lord. Awesome, they're ready to go. Let's do it. Invite. Oh, he's maybe group leader. Cool. It is perfect.
Now what?
A mage, a druid, and a hunter, and a rogue. So the druid's the healer.
Yeah, I'm down. We can inspect him and see if he needs that helmet. But this is perfect. Awesome.
Good.
The best bet would be that they also want to do a full library through cathedral, but as long as we can do cathedral, we can make another group afterwards.
A hound dropped since I saw you last night. It's a cloth hound with 8 spirit, 9 stamp. And since I didn't have one, it was a 100% upgrade.
Oh, nice.
And then in my bags, I got a male that dropped that's 9 strength, 3 agility, 7 stamp. Can't wear it till I'm 40, but it's in my... Oh, I'm going to be 40 soon. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25%. I'm at 73% right now.
Oop. I'm gonna start walking that way. You'll catch up to me.
Yep, I will catch up. Unless South Shore Assassin finds me.
See. Oh, there we go. Yep, your quest will be completed.
Oh.
Hey, Ilya. Dude, I'm sick. I can't not lose something. I don't know what's wrong with me.
There's not a single weapon in there on that quest for a hunter.
There is too. The one-hander is really good. You don't like dual wield?
Yeah, I can do wield, but it's probably not better.
There's another sword that you get in from RFD, and those together are like the best 2 weapons that you can have as dual wield for a little while. That's what I'm going for.
That weapon does not my stats. Stam and spirit, that's not my stats. And hunters, I don't know if you know this or not, hunters don't whack.
But when you do whack,
speak for yourself, Danny.
when you gotta whack, it's nice to have a whacker, you know.
Better off a bow fighter. Or the offhand intellect. I'm not giving up 12 agility to get a whacker.
I feel ya. That's fair.
They must think hunters are OP as it is, so they didn't need a weapon.
I've given up a lot more.
Yeah.
May the stars. May Loon be with you.
What brings you here?
What neck? Maybe from cathedral, he means. That is a nice neck.
Greetings.
Hello.
What is the neck? What is it?
7 stam, 7 intellect, 7 spirit. It would be much, well, I don't know, I assume it would be better on the mage, I have no idea. I mean, if I was the mage, I would want it, for sure.
Oh, there's the Dalaran patrol that killed my priest when I DC'd on this road.
We're Alliance now.
Yeah, they are friendly. I was, when I DC'd, I thought, oh, thank God I'm on the road, I'm safe when I DC'd. And I got back dead, that patrol found me.
Yeah, thinking you're safe and then log back in. Ouch.
Took me a while, but I caught up with you.
Oh yeah, I knew you would.
So who's the lowest out of our friends? Who's the lowest level?
You are?
Besides me.
Yeah.
Besides me.
Probably
Sam, but I don't
whoever
think
was running Wailing Caverns earlier.
all of us are about the same age. The same, we're all like 24.
Same age.
Yeah, they're my age. I'm celebrating my 22nd birthday this year. Again.
Again? That's amazing.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I'm on like the 40th anniversary of my 22nd birthday.
Not bad. Ouch.
Oh,
46.
40. Oh, Cliff Thunder. That I don't know what he died to.
I don't know either. Deathlog is so broken.
Well, the death log will show more details if they also have the death log. At this point, death log is so that's why if you look lower, you'll see a mage died at level 13.
Yeah, you'll see where he's at and all that. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
what did he die to? A pillager? A looter? Yeah, he was probably getting banged up though. It was probably more than a looter.
So if they don't have the death log, it's very limited on what they show. But it's interesting that they are now showing all deaths. They're using Blizzard's death log combined with theirs, whereas before they had to have the add-on incomplete, else it wouldn't show.
Karen was on.
When?
He just said he logged off.
Oh, he did just log off.
Karen was on. He came in and said hi.
How dare he not say hello?
He probably AFK logged out.
Oh, maybe.
We were in the dungeon when Karen. I had to yell at the guys. I yelled at them, Nogo. I told him not to pull, and Karen is babbling, and everybody's babbling. I'm saying not pull, and everybody's babbling. I'm and they pull anyways because I just buffed for it, and they pulled everywhere. So finally, I yelled, "Get right instructions here." And then it turned out when I said don't pull, the only thing they heard was pull, so they pulled. You know, if 5 people weren't babbling all at the same time, you would have heard the don't pull.
We're here to babble.
They did, yeah. They were all
The
excited.
game is just okay. The game is just
We're all here to bab. Yeah, until somebody, all fun and games until people start dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all, I swear they were all talking at once. I kept on saying, don't pull, don't pull. Guys, finally I yelled, shut up! You're fighting, their healer has no mana! The bad thing about the priest buffs. As soon as I buff everybody, I am there. I have to sit and drink. I have to be full mana to buff and then sit and drink again.
Just a reminder, be careful with the guards up there. You get marked. I got flagged before. Did I tell you about that? I didn't even know. Like, I was just so blissfully ignorant, and then somebody was like, you're PvP flagged. I saw a rogue around here earlier, be careful. And then they just left, and they went to their dungeon, and I was just sitting there by myself. I was like, well, I can't log out and wait for it to go away.
No, I think we even
had a whole group coming to me, so I was just like, well,
I think
if I die, I die.
There's a guard right at the edge of the road.
Right where you are, yeah.
He's only 21, but
No, they got skulls up there too. I would cut left, yeah. I would cut a hard left where you're at.
There's skull there. There's no skulls there. Those are all 13.
Annie, believe me. Trust me. They are there.
The skulls
They're
are
by
there?
the skinning trainer. Yeah, you remember where you can get skinning and stuff like that over there?
Well, I'm targeting them all, and I don't see a skull.
They're there.
I think you're
somewhere. I'm really not, I swear.
There, but
I didn't think it was a big deal either until I pulled one.
Yeah, but it didn't kill you, so it couldn't have been a skull.
No, it didn't. But it was. It did PvP me. It flagged me. He hit me at least once or twice.
Well, it just tickled you since you didn't even know you were flagged.
I could have died though.
You could have.
There could have been a griefer out here.
Not only that, you're
50. Ouch.
Not only that, but you're also close to a major town. There could have been a raid in there. Arakaran Clocker? I wonder if that's a sheriff. Doing the
Temple of Arkaran? Yeah, I don't know.
That sounds like a sheriff doing the quest for Sunken Temple for the trinket. At 50, he would have gotten the quest, but at 50, it's not wise to do the quest. And I know it doesn't say what it 4-shot stock hawk. So if he's a hunter, that would explain where he was at. He was. That's where he was at, doing.
I didn't think about this, but if we're doing a full run, I might hit 40 before we get to the last boss in Cathedral.
Is that good?
It is good.
Oh, I will definitely. I'm at 75% now.
How do you see that?
You don't know how to see it? It's
No, I'm at like 50 something though. I'm at least halfway. I'm a little over halfway.
I'm gonna go live and I'll show you. Tell me, go on follow and I'll take you up there and you can afford a peek at my screen and I'll show you how I know what percent. It's a part of Blizzard's UI. It'll even show rest and how much rest you have. Okay, go and follow so you can look at my screen.
Yeah, you're faster than me though.
Oh, let me take off Cheetah. Okay, see this bar right here? See where my cursor is? This bar right here. Shows XP. It shows the percentage and the number amount. The bar is blue because it's got rest, although it's only just like 1 kill and there's no more rest. And this is how much more to level.
Oh, that's interesting. Mine only just says XP.
And when I cursor over it is when it.
Yeah, when I hover over it, it just where it tells you the percentage, it just says XP.
Oh.
So I have to go into the UI and
Yeah, it's the UI, so it's rather convenient, right? Although you can count, each bar is 5%, so you could actually count.
But this man got the green lids of healing. That is insane. And he made it? Look at his helmet. That is disgusting. He definitely doesn't need the helmet. The mage might, but... Oh, the mage does. Oh well, he's gonna die anyway, Tanny. Just need it.
That once. He's gonna die anyways. Yeah, I didn't know what... That's it. That could be made? I had no idea. I wonder if that recipe's... How he got the... What is it called?
Well, he's not so found. He probably bought the recipe.
Oh, what's the... I can't see the name of the helm. Can you see the name of the helm?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Green lens of healing. Let me look that up.
And it's awesome too. Little monocle. Love those. In SOD, in what was it, phase 2, I guess? Yeah. The tailoring one. It was like a red monocle like that. That shit went hard. I did everything to get that.
Oh, I think it's a random enchant. It's random enchant, yeah.
The stats are random when you make it, are you saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So he just made it until it gave him that, because that is insane. Plus 53 healing is like, I don't even know if he ever takes that off. Ever.
You know what I got?
Ever.
You know what I got? I farmed feathers on my druid for an extra grab bag at the Dark Moon Fair.
Mm-hmm.
And I got bracers that had 40 plus healing. So his 53 healing on his head helm, I got bracers that have 40 healing from a Dark Moon Fair bag. And my druid was a healer, but you know, my friends let me down.
Did they?
Yeah, they died.
Really? Were you the one that was AFK in that moment? They let you down? Did they?
No.
Oh, snap. I feel like Geese was let down pretty hard though.
Geese was let down pretty hard.
If he wouldn't have been AFK, we wouldn't have died. So that there.
In my backseated opinion, if I was in a trio and one of my 3 was AFK, I would not have done anything. I would have waited. I would have been a good boy.
It was Nogo's fault then, because he was the tank. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Geese wasn't on follow with Nogo.
Oh, snap.
Geese was not on follow with Nogo.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah, I could have let Nogo sit there and took all of them on, huh? Okay, I'll settle this that it was a little bit of all of us. How's that?
There you go.
I think that's perfect.
A little mixture of everything.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if I was Geese and I went AFK like that, I would have logged out. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have logged.
You know what? How do you think I stay alive? I sacrifice my friends. That's why I have 60s. You should have seen some. If Nogo only streamed, you should have seen some of the times I feigned death and he took hundreds of mobs chasing him while I laid there laughing. And he ran screaming. That happened like 2 or 3 times. His feigned death would resist because he hadn't quite learned that you have to hide behind a rock before you feign death. Feign death does not resist if it's not in line of sight of the mobs. And most people don't know that. And so, but you know how they can shoot through buildings and rocks and trees? That's still within their line of sight, so that wouldn't count. Yeah, I feel bad. I would have preferred to have died than to die. I would have traded my life for them.
We can't do that because you're gonna be healing me pretty soon.
I would have DI'd them. I would have DI'd. I don't know. I'm keeping up with Geese, and so is Shock. So we are going to go out of snail phase.
Mm.
But apparently, we're already at the level for SFK. So the next time we meet up, we're gonna do SFK.
Nice. SFK is fun. It's one of my favorite dungeons.
Oh my god, it's the most stressful. It's where I lost Mystic.
No, yeah, I know. I was there.
Oh, you
I
were
was
there?
mage, yeah. That
You
mage
were
went to 60, yeah.
Traumatized.
I remember how upset you were. You're like, I'm never healing again.
It took a long time, but
It was his fault. It was his fault. He did this weird door strategy. Like it was so unnecessary, but I was like, you know, I was down to do whatever it was that he wanted to do. I mean, he was the tank. I was just following his lead, but it was definitely it was very clunky. I didn't like it, and I don't blame you whatsoever. It was a very strange one, and I saw that he was about to get hit by that by the cast, and he like didn't LOS it in time. Like it was definitely his fault, but it did suck.
I'm jumping in because I was in battle.
Yeah, I'm jumping in too. I don't know why people stay out there.
But you know what I didn't know? Mystic told me when he starts casting, hide behind the doorway, but he didn't tell me that I didn't need to hide if I was not the target. He just said if so I would hide behind the door and I couldn't heal him. So he like didn't give me good instructions. But
oh, this is gonna be annoying to tank.
Yeah, those mobs went down fast.
Yeah, this rogue is going ham. If your pet is holding something though, I will not pull it. I would rather.
You want me to
easier for me.
You want me to leave sleep on that? I mean, brow on?
Yeah, you can keep it on. It never bothers me when I mean, it keeps damage off of me. It does keep my rage a little lower than I'd like, but I'd rather my health bar be up.
Yeah, really, huh?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. And I would rather your pet being hit than anyone else anyways. It's about the... Ooh, shit. This might be a shitty pull. It is a shitty pull, but it's okay. We're gonna fucking do our thing. I am hodged. I don't think I can be dispelled. But we're chilling. I can pull like that this whole time, actually, and blow through this. Just keep slows.
I tried that rogue went and clobbered it.
I pull this over here. Trying. I'm pulling all the way back. All the way. If you can, get that off the mage, because I'm staying right here. Nice. Very clean.
Yeah, when they run, the road stops them. The road like one shots them when they run.
I could pull this whole room. I won't, but I definitely could. Did get a resist on that taunt, I think. All good though. Pull this.
I can't hit. There's no line of sight there for me.
This guy's smiting? My bad. I want the mage to get mana before we do this. This is gonna be... I might just pop challenging here. I'll try not to have to though. Nice. My vape is starting to taste like a transformer. This group is insane, actually. It's the best group I've been in. Oh, I got Hodged. I can't LOS that. Lame.
What is a Hodge?
I'm Hammer of Justice. I'm stunned when I say that. Ooh, that was so sketchy, dude. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought I was about to pull like 6 of them. Ooh, that one right there just ran in. I'm going into the room. I'll come right back out, but it's gonna be a bit weird. I just had to make sure I got a threat on those. Hodge on the healer. Yeah, everybody's doing great. That's 2 passes. Looks like that's a... Ooh, he got a 100. Wasted that. My boy. Wasted that 100. Alright, everybody's full mana. Rogue is already in. Sounds good to me. Gonna keep pulling back here.
Yeah, this is pretty nice, huh?
Very. Looks like they did drop a Zando at 1050.
You want the diviner first or the chaplain?
I guess the diviner. At this rate, it doesn't matter in here.
The
But the diviner, I suppose.
It was getting ready to mana burn. Yeah, it's going pretty fast. Yeah. I blame the rogue.
Hello. Be careful. Goddess, watch over you.
That poor diviner didn't have a hope and a prayer. You interrupted first, then the rogue interrupted, and then I interrupted.
Oh, I don't know who interrupted first. It wasn't me. I don't got nothing.
There were
I
three.
don't have a shield.
There was 3 interrupts on that diviner.
You again?
Remind me to remind them to chill the hell out at the last boss in Cathedral. We need that credit. Like,
Yeah,
and I really need the shield. I mean, I don't tank very much with one, but I will later, and that will be very helpful.
Goddess bless you.
Somebody just
That
shared it.
rogue's coming in.
Like that. I don't know. The book is in here someplace, but I don't know where.
I think of what book you're thinking of. It's in one of these rooms, though, right? Is that what you're thinking of?
Is this the library?
Yeah.
It's in here someplace. But
We'll
I
run
don't.
our way out. So, going left, Mr. Rogue, or right.
Elune be with you.
I knew there was another quest here that we were missing.
There is a book somewhere. I think it's in one of the rooms, but we've cleared everything, so on our way out we can go get it if you missed it. I wish I kind of would have timed this run, dude. That was like the fastest library I've done. On hardcore. Somebody just died at 58. In BRD. Ouch. Alright, everybody looks ready, to be honest. Are you good?
Could use a little bit of mana, but that's okay.
Yep. The book might be in here. I just don't remember. Or wait, I'm thinking of the painting. I think it is in here.
Ouch, he hit me.
Ooh.
My sound was down and I didn't hear his burn, baby, burn.
Bird, baby, bird. And then you can get the key here too if you don't have it. The book? It might be somewhere in here. Not sure. But we seem to be on a mission. What's the quest called real quick? Just tell me what the quest is called. I'll YouTube it right now.
It's called Mythology of the Titans.
Okay. It is... in one of the... it might be in here. Check the books here. Is it one of these?
I think it's one. No, it's not.
It's going to be one of these on these benches in these weird little rooms here. So just check those. It actually looks like it's this one. Is it? Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, cool.
There. Yep, I got it. Did you do the quest? Did you accept the quest? I have the quest. Do you need to share?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if it's shareable, I'll take it. No, I haven't done it.
Okay, come back to me. Did you receive? I have it.
I'm right here. I might not be eligible. It's probably a chain or something, huh?
You completed the quest.
Oh, I did? What? Wow, look at me. Look at me go. I do like to drink when I play. May have forgotten. Ooh. Got 2 ads here. Looks like the rogue is gonna take them. Which I'm fine with. I'll take the XP. I would like to hit 40 while we're in here. And it looks like I most definitely will.
4%. Is this the lowest level of the 3?
It is. So that's why it's so easy. Armory is going to be a little different, at least from my point of view. I'm not going to tank it like that. I'm sure the rogue would like me to, but we'll see how it goes. Go unlock this. I'm going to do a quick bio.
Okay.
We back in this thing? Well, while they're doing that, Alright.
I am honored.
Vishnu Daldiye.
Greetings.
Hey, somebody hit 60.
Good for them.
May the stars guide.
I'll pull the other side as well.
Peace be with you. Good luck.
Yeah, you're definitely, this group is destined to take down White Mane too fast.
I'm telling you, I've got to give him a little reminder. I'm gonna do it right now.
My goods are.
How may I help?
Feel free to browse.
Well, actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do that in here.
Feel free to browse.
Oh, the disarm's coming from the... Nice. Went ahead and just waited for the pat as well. Why not?
I'm drinking real quick.
Oop. Okay. You're fine to do that. I'm just gonna do a little pull. Keep drinking. The mage main, I definitely feel your pain. I just let the warriors pull and I just drink. I do not care. I always know bigger pulls are coming anyway. Ooh, 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 ooh. We need to back up just a second. Just to be sure. Great. Now we ball. I do want the merms to die first, just for the sake of everyone, but again, it just doesn't seem to matter. But that would be my choice. I would very much like to pull this back. Not trying to dead zone you or anything. I just don't want these guys running away and pulling another 3. Let the mage drink for a second. Making great time, so. Okie dokie.
Peace be with you.
Do you think you can... Never mind. kind of a bad pull on my part.
It doesn't appear that you could have a bad pull here.
Well, the healer was getting hit by the merman. I just didn't have anything really to help him out. I was gonna ask if you could taunt off, but it was all good.
The rogue likes to pull aggro a lot.
Very good at it. You can't help it. He's just a little pumper.
Yeah.
But I'm cool with it. He's definitely got what it takes to back it up. He is the farthest thing from self-found I think I've seen yet.
Is he?
No, absolutely not. He does have the swords I'm after, though. Telling ya. Nice concuss there. That almost pulled more.
It's habit. I notice sometimes you're trying to kite and I concuss. And so it's if they moved, it's habit. It's automatic.
This is gonna be a lot. Just because they're all pretty tanky, but we have the damage for it. And this one's on the mage. I'm gonna try to get him. Sweet. I'm gonna wait for this evoker to come through. Man, I hope these people add me. This is after these guys. We're in the last little hallway. So we get to Big Boy. We get to Daddy. Still a pull this while Mage drinks. And then I'm gonna pull yeah, I'll just keep it with these guys. Keep it traditional. Alright. We'll do mana here and then we'll close this one out too. Really awesome job.
Yeah, good group.
Cathedral will not be that way, but at least we got there as fast as we possibly could, I think. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm even gonna pop fucking Death Wish on this guy, who cares? Get it done. I feel like... Did he pop Evasion when he did that? Maybe that's why he stood there. That was kind of cool. It's a nice shoulder for you, though.
No.
I passed on it. Go ahead.
You don't need it.
Really? You don't need hair at shoulder?
Strength is anything but my... That's like the worst stat for me.
I'm gonna run these guys up to the mage. Well, please God, give me this tabard.
Good luck.
I want it so bad. It's so aesthetically, cosmetically pleasing. Nope, didn't get it.
Oh.
I remember in Season of Mastery, I actually soloed this dungeon until I got it on my warrior.
Did you really?
I did. Yeah, I wanted. I love that tabard so much. Especially on a human, it just feels so right. Human paladin especially, but I was a warrior at the time. I'm a nerd. I like my character to
Not me.
look the part, you know?
I didn't even transmog my character when they could transmog until my raid started teasing me about it. So finally I transmog. Right now she's transmogged to look as close to Sylvanas as I could get in up to Legion, whatever I could transmog there.
Yeah, you can get real close now. You can actually have like the red eyes as an elf and everything, and pale skin just like her.
Well, she's a belf. It was my tune that I have always like had.
Yeah, you can do that on bells.
And one that's already made, or you can start new.
Yeah, in the barbershop you can change everything. You can even change your freaking gender.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Are we fighting these next?
Yeah, just so that we can unlock this door. They'll be in the way.
Do I have to do anything other than kill the bosses? Is that what finishes my quest? Tell me I don't have to loot anything, right? Yep, just kill them. I need white mane and more grain.
You said I.
So you know what you're doing. You can tell you're gonna fail the res by how fast you kill her. You can tell.
Yeah, so if she's about to die and she stuns everyone, and there's dots from the rogue, from the mage, possibly some moonfires from the druid, like, she can die before she reses him. And this group has been insane, so I know for a fact they can do it. Okay, here's where it gets a little slow, but that is okay. We have been making great time.
What brings you here?
You want the sorcerer or the meridian?
Doesn't matter.
It's insane how far I have to stand back, huh? It used to irritate the heck out of Shark. And especially in stocks, I cannot back up. So if you take those mobs at a bad place, I cannot.
Those boots are crazy.
I can't get rid of. I can't go full agility without intellect, else I will not be able to shoot. Kind of like a balance. Is people don't realize. I didn't realize how valuable really until I went full nightscape gear. When I was self-made, I had no intellect. It was very hard, a lot harder because of the intellect. I even had to get rid of a nightscape helm to go to an intellect helm. I think it was.
Yeah, I'm not I have never leveled a warrior to max for any real reason since Warlord of Draenor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and before then I never had, so that's the only time I've ever done it. And that was just so I could do arenas as marksman and be troll. Yeah, you're pretty close to hitting 40, aren't you? Because I am a little less than 5 bars away.
6%.
Ooh, nice. I should level in the boss room, I think.
Greetings.
But for reference of time, I popped my chest piece with an hour cooldown at the very beginning of library. Just because we have so much time to do this, and I still have 18 minutes left on that cooldown.
Oh,
so
wow.
So far, we're still under an hour doing all of this.
What's the next dungeon after here?
Alderman? Maybe?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's Alderman. That's a good one to do because you get a 14 slot bag.
Ooh, yeah, I would love that.
If you do the complete disc quest line, it gives you have to sneak in between elites, but you can do it. In Tenaris, you sneak in behind.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the disc quest line, the one that you talk to the giant at the end of the dungeon.
Just pulling everything for XP.
The loon be with you.
Yeah, I don't think I can jump in the water. I don't remember, but something bad happens when with the pet, and I can't remember. Like the pet doesn't necessarily jump where I jump.
Or like a LOS thing up top.
this is from old memory, so I don't know. I just know that something is not right jumping into this pond. But I can't remember why. So I'm not going to go into the water.
Mm-hmm. I hate how much I miss in this dungeon.
Here comes a pat up the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I was not paying attention to that. I was taking a sip.
Pet needs to eat, so I'm going to feed
Okay.
her. Hopefully not send her. It's usually a habit. I automatically hit certain buttons in a row, and she goes anyways. Not in my line of sight.
Oh, here it comes. These wizards do a lot of AoE. Trying to bring them to your LOS, but I'm kind of giving the healer the business, as you can see.
Elune Adore.
Take this guy over here. Away from everybody.
I think you missed. I think I saw a bullet go
Ooh.
over his
Oopsie.
head. With you.
I did. As soon as that rogue hit him, he went right to him.
It's interesting I think if you miss it shouldn't pull, but it does anyways.
Or I'll keep him over here so you guys can stay right there.
I am listening.
that came with me.
I am listening.
Hmm. Trying to pull him to you.
Yep, can't hit him.
Oh, good. Okay. This is where the warrior almost killed us. I shot these people here like I am now, and then he charged in before I could pull them away. And then he pulled the other two, and then we all almost died. But we were all, it was not a group like this at all. Like we were pushing it. I was tanking this, I think level 37, 38, I can't remember, but it was not ideal. And I hadn't cleared the whole room either. So yeah, we were in big trouble. I love the sound of this door opening. So epic.
Yep.
We'll just hang out here for a little bit. Are you guys okay? I'm still here. I'm just reading something. I hear shit happening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Oh,
Thanks
great.
for asking.
Good. Yeah. I'm still here. I'm just reading something.
Holy cow! Miss block. I'm doing a lot of missing. Not on this one, but the one before that.
My bad. So we've officially only been here 1 hour. That patrol right in time.
I was here.
After this, we should wait for the rogue to get back.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he said he just needed a second.
Okay, then if we take a break, I'll run to the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I did this back in the day, this dungeon, and people weren't familiar with it, and they didn't clear. And nothing like pulling the boss and seeing 500 mobs come after you.
Let's not. I know how we do this. No worries.
And back in the day, if you pulled more, you could actually run out and close these doors and the mobs would reset. But I'm here to tell you that does not work now.
What, run out of where? Here in the room?
Yeah, run out outside the chapel and close the cathedral doors and the mobs would reset. They wouldn't go through the door. But now if you close the door, they just go right through.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's good for me.
That is a nice one, huh?
Yeah, that's good for me.
What brings you?
11 Agi, 11 stam. Gonna pull the next pack of 2 on the left, and then we'll go right and try to get the shoulders for the mage, hopefully, because those are huge. I'd definitely be happy for him if he got them. All I want from here is the shield, and it's not even that big of a deal, but I would be really happy to get it. But overall, as long as I get credit, I get a very nice weapon. Which I will remind them before we pull. I've already reminded them twice.
Yeah.
Like, don't play with me, okay? I don't want to do this anymore.
Sure you do.
I mean, if it was with these guys, yeah, I would be totally fine.
Is this for the quest?
Yeah.
For the quest?
Yeah, we need Mograine to die a second time in order to get it. And the loot. So he drops the shield and he gives us credit.
It just gave you a strength script. I don't need strength. If I were out in the world, I would give it to my bird, but I somehow think you could benefit it for it more than my bird.
Oh, for sure. Just make sure these guys don't run into the boss. And on the other side too. Because that would be a big fat F.
Thinking you don't have anything to worry about. I'm thinking that the group you have kind of knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open the door. Let's all cross our fingers and toes. Hopefully the shoulders drop for this guy. That'd be good.
Referred to as the secret boss?
Yeah. I think he drops a nice pair of boots too, if I'm not mistaken, but I really don't care for those as much as the mage would care for the shoulders. Oof. Ouch. Those are nice though. to the left. Again, it's a little more mob dense here, and we really don't want these guys running over at all.
Well, it would stop from White Mane from being killed. I'm assuming she wouldn't get killed so quickly. Hello?
Did Carrie never come back?
No, I don't think so.
They run fast too.
He stayed until he DC'd. SFK, Ashley.
Okay.
I'm gonna run inside this room. Okay.
Okay. I saved my cooldowns for when he's res the second time.
Yeah. Him getting absolutely clapped right now is perfect, but the next phase, this White Mane needs to not die, which is not common, but, you know,
Yeah.
this rogue is insane, so... I want her to... I need to get her over here, sorry. Trying. Alright, good. She is nowhere near death.
Oh,
It's locked in. So now we kill White Mane as fast as we can, and then Mograine. And I need to do my job as a tank, holy moly. Alright, I'm just gonna challenging shot. Good, good. Scarlet leggings are great too for my tank back, but you can definitely take them. Do you want those?
Needs on strength, they are idiots. Strength is a whacking stat.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take them for tanks, for tanking stuff.
Oh, how cool is that? 2 quests done from in here. Mythology of the Titan. That was so nice of them to share that one.
Nice. We got the credit. I think we go back to South Shore now. Yep. Man, 4,700. I will probably ding off of that, maybe.
Is that where we go to South Shore?
Very close to 40 after I turned that in. But yeah, South Shore.
We walking out or her thing?
Her thing is probably the safest thing.
Are you hurt? Are you walking out?
Well, if we're all gonna walk out, I'll walk out with everybody. But I mean, I'm still gonna hearth. Yeah. Teleport would have been cool, but whatever. Oh, we can't make him anyway.
We can take them. We just can't hit for it. So yeah, we can take cords.
Don't want to go back, but I guess I should for the shield.
Yeah, it would have been nice. I should have seen if that mage could have given us support.
He said he's not able to.
Oh, okay. Good. Didn't waste
I think he has to be 40. I don't remember. Wonder what else I could do.
Well, that was rather nice.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, the one quest gets turned in Iron Forge. So what are you doing, Ashton? If you want to do a Dead Mines, I will do a Dead Mines on the Priest. I don't know if you're done with Dead Mines or not.
I was gonna try to do, what was I gonna do?
SFK?
No, these Warlock quests I got. I have like 3 of them I haven't done yet. Are we not over leveled already for Dead Mine?
Probably, but I thought one more shot at the wand would be nice. I haven't seen Cookie's wand in such a long time.
What time was everybody gonna be on tomorrow?
I know that they didn't want to do SFK without you tonight because we technically could have done SFK tonight.
Oh, how come we didn't do it?
Because they knew you wanted to.
Yeah, how come you guys didn't call me?
I don't know. Did people have your phone number?
Yeah, I told Geese to call me on Discord, and I would have got on. I was just watching TV. Yeah, you guys should have told me I would have jumped on. I was just chilling downstairs. I didn't go anywhere. Well, that's a bummer. I was saying I wanted to do like a dungeon day. I got these dungeons.
Yeah, and then somebody said that what's after SFK was BFD, but he said you should be at least like 27 for BFD.
Yeah, you guys should have called me. I would have jumped on.
Okay, next time.
Yeah, next time I'm off. I don't go back to work till Sunday.
Oh, you don't go back to work till Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Are you on vacation or something?
You know, I pulled a couple of 16-hour shifts so I can have 3 days off today, tomorrow, and Saturday.
Oh.
I'm gonna do another 16 on Sunday, then off Monday.
Nice. You'll catch up to me then. Let's go.
Kind of game, but you know.
I'm 40, so get on over here, brother. I'll take you through SM.
Yeah, just don't play for 3 months and I'll get there.
At this rate, you will catch up. I am no speed leveler, dude. I'm busy as well. But I'm getting there.
I don't really play during the week when I have work. I don't have time.
Right.
I'll just hop on here and there, but...
Workdays are so weird to play.
Because like I said,
I like to be just fully immersed, yeah.
Instead of 8 hours, it's really like 10. And the dog, so...
Don't act like he's a burden. You love him.
We haven't bonded, but I like him. I enjoy his company.
You haven't bonded, huh?
Nah, not really. I mean, yeah, we play all the time. He's always with me, but... I think his personality is barely coming in, you know? He's barely starting to get the zoomies and stuff.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Well, if it's any consolation, Geese is not a speed leveler either.
Yeah, because he's leveling with you. He just died. I'm just messing with you.
I'm gonna have to pump out some levels. Or wanted to compare DPS. I don't think so. Not a
Well, we were he has quests And even if they turn gray, he won't delete them. He's got to go do them.
Oh hell no!
I am kind of that way sometimes. It just depends.
And he's kind of cute. He goes like if we're in one zone that takes us to another zone, but back again, he starts seeing all these quests he can do, and he starts picking them up. So then he starts doing a higher level quest, while the green quests are starting to turn gray because he goes off on it like a tangent. But you know, we all have our OCDs, right? I think you have to have OCD to play WoW as long as we have.
A little bit. I'm like 5 kills away from 40.
Oh, wow.
I have 43 gold. It's not that exciting, but I do get bloodthirst.
I mean,
You
shoot,
have
if you don't
43
want it,
gold?
shoot some to me.
Oh, you know how much gold I have? I have 68, but I didn't train 38 and 40. Oh, God, that's going to be painful.
I don't even know. No, you know what I did? I did train 36 for certain things, but there was a few things that I kind of left behind. But I mean, eventually the gold will come to you. I mean, you'll get the mount, but I did get my Sword of Serenity, so let's go. Now I just need to do RFD, get that quest done. But that'll be a few more levels, so now I can like kind of chill and just quest and have a good time and not tank a bunch of dungeons.
What level is RFD?
I mean, I could do it now at 39. Well, I mean, I'm basically 40. But I wouldn't tank it until like 42, probably.
The quest comes from the dead guy at the lift, huh? Is that the RFD quest? I think.
Oof. Maybe even, I don't know. I don't know what level the Coldbringer is. But he's a boss for sure. Somebody's looking for 1 DPS for RFD right now.
Isn't
Interesting.
RFK lower than RFD?
Yeah, way lower. RFK is like 30-ish. Probably like 32.
Yeah.
33. It's like no more levels, kind of. I just don't want to get ahead of myself. Like, I can definitely get some levels first before I go.
I think Ultimate
And I would like to tank it.
Isn't Ultimate next?
Yeah, you're right. When you did ask me that question, I said Uldaman. Yeah, I was wrong. RFD would be next, and then after that would be Uldaman. Yeah. Uldaman would be like 45. Like, as far as like how low can you be to do it, but getting like high 40s would be the best for me to tank it. I mean, I'm just ballparking. I'm pretty sure if I wanted to tank it, I would want to be like 48, 49.
And it's also better for you to have a priest, by the way.
It's always better to have a priest. Well, honestly, it's always better to have a paladin.
Really?
Paladins are amazing. They're the best healers.
But paladins aren't they more known for like tank healers? So in raids, don't they like heal the tank just like one person? They don't do raid heals.
Ooh.
Maybe I got that wrong.
Sorry, I was reading something.
I need bigger bags in my bank. To save the greenhouse pages is such a pain.
I am honored.
Oh, I'm getting ready to swim down amongst all the murlocs. How scary.
Where?
STV, I have to go get the troll legend. The second troll legend is read the thing at the murlocs.
Mm.
I DC'd there once. I don't think were they must have been classic, hardcore. I DC'd, but because some mob was swimming by, and when I came back, I thought for sure I'd be dead, but when I came back, my pet had killed him.
Speaking of swimming, I think I might do the Desolate stuff.
I just did that. I got the satchel drop like on the 5th kill.
Yeah, I'll do Desolate and I'll come back to South Shore and do all this stuff. I want to hit 42, I think, before I do RFD. And then I'll get my dual wield. Do my Fury. Dual wield, spec, bull. Oh! I'm about to get my bloodthirst. About to hit 40 real soon. All I have to do is like kill like 3 mobs.
I didn't turn in the dungeon quest yet because I was questing an STB and I herfed out, so I didn't want it would be a pain in the neck to get back here. So I figured I'd go to South Shore when my herf was off of cooldown.
You know what? Well, I'm finally here in wetlands. I think I just killed this guy. This freaking orc I've been talking about. That stupid elite guy. I've been trying to kill him for like 2 levels. And I'm always getting dragged into Scarlet Monastery before I get him.
Is the crest still green?
Yeah, it's still green. And it still gives me 1500, which is worth it to me. Because it's not even that much out of my way. And a level.
It's just hard to imagine a level 40 still doing stuff in wetlands. Oh, good grief. Really? I so don't want to do that quest with my Herzog cooldown. Getting those tablets in that area, that's such a nightmare area. I could die there. Nogo, you say you always go there. I never go there.
Where is this?
In the troll camp up by where above the headhunters.
In STV?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go through that dungeon with my Earthling buildings. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Getting into that troll camp, I need to hearth out of it.
Hello. Let's guide you.
Greetings. Go in peace.
Greetings.
Zorba.
What's up, y'all?
Hello.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good. Haven't seen you in a while. You don't love your friends anymore who stuck by you thick or thin through TBC when the world quit.
I've been doing a lot of real life stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you moved out yet?
Not yet, because I might have to move in with my cousin, into my cousin's place.
Oh. Why is
Yeah.
that?
But he ended up going paralyzed.
Oh no, wow.
Yep. It's a rare genetic disease.
Oh.
And it's he said 1 in 10 million people get it.
What is the name of the disease?
I can't remember the exact name, but he was
probably wouldn't be familiar with it.
But with him, he got into my uncle's car, and all of a sudden his legs had this burning sensation or something.
I have urgent matters to attend.
And he had to have my uncle pull over before they got to my uncle's house. And he tried to get out of the car, and he fell right to the ground. But he tried to keep it going until he got to my aunt and uncle's house. But they had to call an ambulance, and when they got to the hospital, he had 3 herniated discs and a spinal stroke.
Oh, wow. How old is he?
He is literally 1 week older than me. He's 33.
Oh my goodness. Is he married?
No. Yeah, and the wonderful thing is, the other wonderful thing is that his doctor told me, he's like, yep, and you need to get tested for this immediately because it runs in, it's genetic. So, like, it's passed downable from your family. And his dad and my mom are full-blooded brother and sister. So it's like, yeah. But I might move in with him and see if he needs help and stuff.
I am listening.
Does he live by himself?
Yeah.
Does he live near you?
About 15 minutes away.
Oh, so you'll be able to keep your job and everything, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said he's in a rehab right now, a medical rehab, and it could last for up to 2 years. He said, well, I'm out for the 2 years if you want to live there until I get out, and then can stay there with me after I get out. I only have to pay the utilities and stuff because the house is paid off.
Wow. Poor guy.
Do you guys get along?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
We're about all we have left in the family.
So is he completely 100% paralyzed, or?
From the waist down, but they gave him, it was up to 20 to 25% chance to walk again if he had the surgery, but the doctor said, with where it happened in his spine, that he refuses to do the surgery because if he messes it up by just like a fraction, not even an inch, my cousin can go from paralyzed at the waist to paralyzed at the neck. So he's like, yeah, not worth it. So now it's a 5% chance to walk. But this crazy ass is already got, or he's able to flex his thigh right now already. So he's gonna be walking again. I know he is.
Channy, I hit 11.
How have you guys been doing though?
I've been dying in hardcore.
Oof. That's no good.
I know, tell me about it.
What levels?
What level was that hunter? Like 38? And then before that I lost to 46.
Dang.
But I am going to bed. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Probably gonna end up crashing here soon. I gotta get my food out of the oven and go eat and stuff. I just wanted to come say hi to y'all.
Yeah, it's cool to hear your voice again.
I don't know, you were 45 or 46, something like that.
Yeah, talk to you guys tomorrow.
Night.
Night, brother.